Good morning, students. Welcome to Good Samaritan School Isapur online classes. This is your history class, and today we are going to study questions and answers of chapter 7, New Questions and Ideas. So let's begin. Describe the ways in which the Buddha tried to spread his message to the people. Answer: Buddha tried to spread the message in the following manner. First, he taught in the language of ordinary people, Prakrit, so that it could be understood by all the people. Second, he travelled on foot, going from one place to another, teaching people. Third, his teachings were simple, and so was his life. This set an example for the rest. So he encouraged people to live a simple life. Fourth, he encouraged people to think for themselves instead of just accepting what others told them. The second question is, write whether true or false. A. The Buddha encouraged animal sacrifices. This is false. B. Sarnath is important because it was the first place where Buddha taught for the first time. So, this is true. C. The Buddha taught that karma has no effect on our lives. False. D. The Buddha attained enlightenment at Bodh Gaya. True. E. Upanishadic thinkers believed that the Atman and Brahman were ultimately one. This is also true. Third question. What were the questions that Upanishadic thinkers wanted to answer? Answer: Upanishadic thinkers wanted to know about life after death. Some wanted to know why sacrifices should be performed. They felt there had to be something permanent in the universe that lasted even after death. Their ideas are recorded in the Upanishads. Fourth question. What were the main teachings of the Mahavira? Answer: The main teachings of Mahavira were that A. Men and women who wanted to know the truth must leave their homes. B. They need to follow very strictly the rules of ahimsa, which means not hurting or killing living beings. C. They had to lead simple lives, beg for food, be absolutely honest, and had to observe celibacy. D. They had to give up everything including their clothes. Question 5. Why do you think it would have been easy for slaves to join Sangha? Give reasons for your answer. Answer: Slaves were allowed to join Sanghas. Those who followed Buddhism did not believe in dividing the society, and Buddha taught that all humans are equal, so even slaves could join the Sangha. Sixth question. Make a list of at least 5 ideas and questions mentioned in this lesson. Choose 3 from the list and discuss why you think that they are important even today. Answer: The 5 ideas are: A. Life is full of sufferings. B. People should be kind to each other and respect all lives. C. Our actions, that is karma, affect us in our current life as well as in next life. D. People should know about life after death. E. People should lead simple lives. So, these ideas have great importance even today. We should give importance to kindness and ahimsa or non-violence. These ideas can change our lives and prevent the unrest in the society. So, these are the questions and answers, students. I hope you understood these. Write these down in your notebook. We will meet again in the next class.